was probably just being forced to open up defense.
And the biggest confusion you have in your minds when you're playing against Australia or when you're preparing against Australia is, do you defend as a team or do you attack? Because when you attack, that's a risky strategy because you're opening up the field, which Australians love to exploit. And when you defend, you're automatically taking a lot of pressure behind you. So sometimes it's like a no-win situation. And I know from my own experience, Indian teams in the past have always tried to defend against Australia, and it's just hard to do that over 60 or 70 minutes.
Very important interception by Gurjant as India come away with the ball. Manpreet pulling it wide to the right, searching for passing options. He's got one in Neelakanta. Once again, a quick 1-2 between the Indians as the pullback because Australia have regrouped just as quickly. Ooh, lucky to get away with that miss pass, Gurjant. Played forward. This could be a chance here. Shamsher plays it forward. Mandeep, he's got skills. He's got 5 goals in this tournament as well. Can he get the ball across? Well intercepted.
Mandeep has had a fantastic tournament for India so far, and the Indians will really be looking for him to show his and class in the D today.
What about if we get penalty corners as well? That's something that India would do well to get 9 goals. Remember, for Harmanpreet Singh in this tournament, including 8 of a penalty corner and 1 of a penalty stroke. Maybe that could be one of the ploys they could use against this Australian lineup.
I couldn't agree with you more, Raman, as the Australians attack down this left-hand flank.
Just trying to close down the passing options, forcing Australia to pull the ball all the way back into their own half. They're switching the sides, but the ball rotation a little slow, allowing the Indians to regroup. That's a fantastic ball forward, though. Varun avoiding the foot somehow as India look to clear, and it will be a free hit. Hardik catching the foot of the Australian.
And the feature of both these teams is throughout this tournament as they've been using the long ball as a very attacking weapon. The scoop ball has been very effective. You have especially Jeremy Hayward from the Australian defence, Harmanpreet from the Indian defence as the Australians counter-attack again.
It's off the foot of Varun Kumar. It's a penalty corner that's been given to Australia. Varun's disappointed, but it's the second penalty corner of the match for the Aussies, for the defending champions.
Nathan Ephraim is getting into the D from the right-hand side, finding Varun Kumar's foot. And Varun will have to be much more alert. That's the second PC conceded by India. Australia have 2 very good penalty corner specialists. Jeremy Hayward, who has scored 6 goals, jersey number 32, and Blake Gowers also has scored 6 goals in this tournament, jersey number 13.
And Blake Gowers has got 6 goals in this tournament. He is lining up, takes that drag flick that just goes wide. In fact, I think it's also been cleared for a long corner that's quickly taken by the Australians. Well intercepted now by Akashdeep. That pass, he plays it towards Hardik. Can India come away with the ball quickly enough? Push from behind on Mandeep. It will be a free hit for India.
That's good play by the Indians. Lovely stick save by goalkeeper Srijesh. Blake Gowers firing it low down to Srijesh's right, but Srijesh getting his stick down just in time. And then Akashdeep with a lovely interception, running back to help the defense.
Error there from Harmanpreet as Australia come away with the ball. This is something that India will have to be very careful about. Here come the Aussies from the left. They've got 2 players inside the striking circle, now 3. Wicket 4, they've got the numbers. Varun making sure he avoids the foot, but it catches the foot of Harmanpreet, and I think it's going to be another penalty corner for us.
The pressure is on, Raman. The pressure is on. We're in the 11th minute. The Indians already conceding 3 short corners, and I think what the Indian defence need to look at much better is to tackle Australia outside the D as much as possible. We are making the mistake of retreating back into the D and tackling, and all the Australians are doing is trying to find the foot of the Indian defenders. So we need to take the defense slightly more higher.
It's been attack after attack by the Australians. The third penalty corner for them. Saved by Srijesh, but not on the rebound. I think it just sneaked under his feet after he attempted to block it the first time.
When the opposition has drag flickers of the quality of Blake Gowers and Jeremy Hayward, you cannot afford to give them so many shot corners. The Indians have conceded 3 in the first 10 minutes. And really, it was just a matter of time, really. The Indians haven't started well today. They've just not been looking confident in going forward. Too much of the energy has gone in defending, and we need to play with much more confidence, strike a rhythm, get a rhythm of our forward passes going. Everyone is looking to play the sidewards ball and the pass backwards.
It's the 7th goal in this tournament for Blake Gowers, the 26-year-old. Experience of playing over 127 matches for Australia. But Srijesh, just a little disappointed that, the ball actually hit him on the leg and then sneaked into goal. Again, a long ball forward, trying to take the reverse. Could be another chance. It's a lifted ball. It's hit the Aussie above the knee height, so it's going to be a free hit out for India. Tom Wickham able to make the most of that opportunity.
Again, Manpreet received the ball in the midfield, was totally surrounded, and the players need to come a little bit closer to our midfield once they receive over there. Otherwise, we will be surrounded by Australians, and Raman has been there. It's tough when you receive the ball in the center of the midfield. All you see is yellow shirts.
Akashdeep plays it forward, just wide.
So it's okay, boys.
Of the on-rushing winger from the right.
The Indians yet to make
So,
an attack of significance on the Australian goal.
One big difference in this match so far, it's that India, whenever they've got a ball carrier taking the ball forward, Australians manage to get at least 2 players or 3 players marking the ball carrier, cutting out the passing options. Great work.
The good thing, Raman, is that against a team like Australia, you will always get chances. They play such an open, free-flowing attacking game that very often they leave. You'll very rarely see Australians crowding their defense. So the Indians must make use of the opportunities. They must be brave enough to throw players forward without taking risks. It's going to be hard to create opportunities against this Australian team.
Are they trying to create some space down that hot channel? Quickly taken free by the Indians. Manpreet tries to play it forward. The pass gets intercepted. And Australia look to come away with it. And you'll see how quickly the Aussies will look to move forward. They'll keep the ball possession till they can get numbers in attack. Brilliantly switching flanks now. Again, they played the through ball. No tackle coming. In fact, the tackle's just come at the edge of the striking circle by Rohit. It's a free hit from just outside the striking circle for Australia. Flynn Ogilvie leaves it. They have to make the ball travel 5 meters. India come away with the ball.
Good tackle by Jugraj in the defense. Good, strong tackle by him. The Indian defense will need much more of that. I think they need to start releasing the ball a little bit quickly. Playing the forward ball quicker, because the moment you delay, that window of opportunity to give the forward pass closes very quickly. And I'm saying, like this case, when you receive the ball in the midfield against Australia, the moment you look up, the Australians don't give you time to breathe, don't give you time to think, and don't give you time to look up. So it's hard to find a penetrating forward pass.
Which is why, Viren, you're so right when you say that the off-the-ball players need to do more running to create the passing opportunity. It's what you're doing off the ball. That's a great ball forward, down the right. Here comes Gurjant. Can he get the ball in? He does play it into the striking circle. Doesn't manage to get a penalty corner.
Much better from the Indians. Gujrant receiving the ball on the run. Like I said, the off-the-ball running of the Indian team, the players without the ball, is going to be critical today.
Surinder trying to crack the ball across, taking that reverse, not being able to keep the shot on target. He did manage to get into the striking circle. As I said before, these are the two unbeaten teams. Australia, of course, going on and winning the matches, all the matches that they played. India had all wins except for one where they drew with England 4-4 in a high-scoring match, which they ideally should have won, but had two players off for yellows for most part of the game. Here comes Australia once again, tracking back. Surinder gets... Oh, this could be a chance. Yes, Srijesh is forced to come off the line, but the defense has been torn to smithereens as Australia score again.
That was just